Okay, hello guys. Today I have a new game for you. Very fresh game. Actually, I kinda stole it from my uh, Happy Diggers community comrades because it was Insane J, our hot top cool elder, who the founder of the one of the founders of the Happy David community, who attracted our attention to this game and posted that such game exists, and everybody got kind of excited because this is kind of here to the TFC game. So I wanted to make a stream on it, like show what the game is, and I wanted to be the first. Well, it won't be maybe too deep stream, but at least probably you will like it. Okay, so this is the initial screen. The version is 1.5.0.4, so the game is after the 1.0 version, so it's kind of already has some good content. I have some my starting world here. Let's see. The world is it is night here. So first let's go to the creative mode and fly around, and I will tell you about the game. Oh look, who is it? Who is it? Is it a good guy? Yeah, no, it is bad guy. Okay. Creative. Yeah, creative. Okay, he's no more interested in me. And F3 for fly. Okay. So about the game is called Vintage Story. Vintage Story. It was started about 2 years ago. Okay, why am I constantly falling? Okay. Can we actually make a day? Let me quickly check. It's not that good in this mode. Chat comments. So the game started about 2 years ago when a couple, a programmer and an artist, decided to start some kind of replacement for TFC, which stopped its development at that time. Okay, list of chat comments. Time. What is the time? Times a day. Okay. Day. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah. So this is day. So this is my place. This is my old dirt house, of course. Oh, this is bad guy. Okay, so yeah, two developers about 2 years ago. The game is coded in C#, so it should be a little bit more fast than the TFC and Minecraft, etc. Potentially. It's kind of good coded, has a lot of optimization, multi-threading and stuff. The chunks here are cubical, 32 by 32 by 32. Maximum build height is announced to be, wow, this is a lot of meat, to be 1000 blocks and more. This is actually maybe these tons of animals may actually be a bug, because games kind of has a lot of potential and it's constantly being developed and fixed and improved. So there was some bug when the animals were reproducing uncontrollably, and developers are trying to both fix it and invent something nice for players, like how can animals reproduce but still be in control and stuff. Okay, heyo Rayman, heyo, welcome to the chat room. I'm glad you are here. Okay, so next, the game is actually very looks like very Minecraft and TFC. So the architecture is quite familiar. It has When you run single player, you are running actually a server too on your computer, same as Minecraft. So there is already multiplayer. There is one official server where developers will kind of play and see how game goes, and some other people play. Guys have also website, Discord channel where people often ask stuff and offer suggestions. They have forum for suggestions and discussions, etc. So the code is multi-threaded. The word limit currently, it's called soft limit, I guess it's just software limit that may be increased, is 5,000 blocks in every direction from the start point. The game includes biomes. I haven't seen all the biomes. It has mountains, plains. It doesn't have oceans, as I understand, at least for now, because developers, from my understanding, are not that fond of the oceans. What else? Deserts, yes. Swamps, as I saw. I don't know what else. Okay, different types of trees. Well, it's quite very like TFC. Many things from TFC are here. Oh, I haven't seen it. Top ripe. Wow, this is nice. Okay, next. For learning. Wow, I haven't seen that. Bonnie Cow School. Nice. So for the website, they have like very good guides and tutorials. Starting tutorial on their website. It covers basics, how to survive, how to do first metalworking. My stream will basically follow this tutorial. What next? By the way, the game costs about $9, like just account. If you want to support the game, you can pay additional $11. And there is, as I remember, something else in the shopping cart. Oh, by the way, game has bamboo. Right from the start, I found it somewhere here. Let's fly to the bamboo. Oh, this is nasty guys. These are wolves. These are very unpleasant guys. Two of them were camping my house, my dirt house, for some time, and it was very difficult to get rid of them. But when you get used to them, you can defeat them. Okay, wolves, and they have very nice puppies, very beautiful and heartwarming. So I can't allow myself to kill them. Okay, what's next? Yeah, you have separate accounts for the website. You can actually log in using Google account, but when you buy a game, you are going to like the shop on the site and you buy the basic account. You get the mail with confirmation, and then you can create the game account, which can be and maybe should be different from the website account. Yeah, so okay, let's return to my little camp and start telling you details. Okay, so first, okay, we don't need it. Let's start right here. So about the keys. Keys are quite common. Shift, control, movement keys, jumping. Well, everything is very similar to Minecraft and TFC. By the way, leaves are, you can pass through leaves like in TFC. All this grass is actually not just for decoration, it's just the real blocks. You can destroy them, you can get dry grass from it for crafting. Okay, so nice keys are V for chords. You can show chords and remove them, and it's nice to, when you are playing single player or something, to remember the chords of your spawn because you don't have any map or depth markers or something like that. Oh, by the way, let's fly into some caves while we're in creative. Next thing is next key is B, block info. This is like Vila. So if you want, you can look. You can have the like label what each block is. If you want, you can disable it. For example, when you are running on the plains, constantly changing these labels is not very that pleasant. so you might be wanting to remove it. Okay, I will switch it back. Actually, I haven't been in the deep caves yet. Oh, by the way, this is saltpeter. It's like, you see, it covers the blocks with like sheets. Yeah, and you can mine it, but I don't know what it is used for. Okay, let's get up somewhere, because it's not very pleasant here. Next key is G. You can sit down with G. Let me show you. It's quite useful when you are doing some flint knapping and stuff. So if you, okay, let's go from fly mode to the ground. So this is, you are sitting like shift. I use control, but usually people use shift. And this is like sitting, proper sitting. You see, you are much lower to the ground. And I will show you when we will be knapping. That is quite nice. F key is switching the mode when you are crafting stuff using anvil or clay molding, etc, etc. T is for chat, tab for removing chat. When you are going to the creative mode like me, F3 allows you to fly. To switch fly modes, there are different ones, like no clipping one. No. Okay, will not show you no clipping one. Okay, this is it for the creative. Let me show you. Let me first go into the creative game mode. Oh, survival game mode. By the way, there are 4 game modes. Like guest, you cannot do anything, just walk. Survival, creative, and spectator, I guess. By the way, let's try it. No, okay, it doesn't. Yeah, okay, I can try like this. 4. No, 3. Yeah, okay, I need 3. Okay, 3. Yeah, spectator. So spectator can. I think the spectator cannot activate anything or interact with anything, and guest can maybe interact with things, or vice versa. Actually, I forgot a bit. Okay, so survival. Now, so when you enter the world, let's switch time to the day again, because okay, it will be easier. Oh, by the way, about the options of the game, just a quick look at settings. So you have usual stuff, view distance, graphical options. The one you might be interested in is ambient bloom and sepia. Ambient bloom, it just smoothens the view a little bit, like everything is a little bit blurred. I don't like it. I like strict lines, so crisp lines, so I removed it. And sepia makes colors more pale. So for example, this is like ordering mode, and sepia would be full sepia would be like this, nearly black and white. So by default it's somewhere about here, and I didn't like it. Okay, field of view, of course, I changed it a little bit higher. To switch to full screen, you press F11. You hear this? These are wolves. They are nasty. Okay, so first what you need in the world is to get flint. Flint is usually on the ground, and it looks like this, but one of the stones is a little bit darker. Yeah, this one. You see the hint says it is flint, and you see one of the stones, this stone, is a little bit darker than the others. So you break it and you get flint. I have a lot of flint. Next thing is to make Stone Age tools, flint tools, to start your journey and start chopping trees. And I don't think you can chop trees with your bare hands here. Okay, so for napping, and now is the best part which I enjoyed, which I enjoy a lot in the vintage story. Let's try it here. So you shift right click on the ground, you get this menu. It may change in the future, but you select basically what you want to nap. I want a flint spearhead because they're constantly breaking. I need them. And you see, you have this like hinted, like overlay or something, and you sit down like this, and you use your flint in your hands to nap these voxels away. This is how it works. I like this mechanics a lot. It's some kind of like natural stuff, something like in the real life. And you get the tip of the spear. Here it is. And you just craft it with a stick and get an arrow, a spear. So you can throw the spear with right mouse button. You see the cursor changes, like you became like more accurate. And you can just hit with it. The spear has quite a long range, so, but the flint spear is very weak. You see attack range, attack power, piercing damage, some some very low durability. For example, Copper X has much higher durability. So yeah, so you do these things. For example, we can make shovel. Let's see what we can do actually. We can do arrows for the bow, hatchet for chopping trees, knives in pair, shovel, and the spearhead. Okay, and I don't know what to do with this. I don't think we can. Oh yeah, we can like if we didn't select it, we can reselect it. Okay, I don't need it now. Next, food. Okay, let's talk about food. Well, one option is of course meat from animals, like from wolves or from those how they called. I don't remember. There are some boars, wild boars, which are quite dangerous, but if you know their movement pattern, they are quite okay. There are some chickens, the easy prey. And these guys, I hope they will not kill me. Let's try to hit, for example, this guy. You see, it doesn't have a very good radius of turning, so he cannot get me, and I can get him with my sword. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to use the spear because it will be even longer. Okay, I killed him. So I get raw meat. Yeah, I already have some cooked meat, but about this later. Also, you have berries like these. There are quite many of them around the map. They're kinda OP. When you right click on them, you get some berries. And another food source is crops, of course. There is already crops in the game, like that, for example. This is flax. This is not for eating, but for making threads and lining. What's this? Yeah, this is rye. Yeah, mature rye. So, like in TFC and Minecraft, we gather it and we get some rye and we can eat it. Interesting thing is that meat, for example, like very the food types which make you very saturated, very full, they don't give you healing. For example, at least for now. Maybe later there will be some alchemy and stuff, but for now you don't get healing, for example, from meat. You get just saturation of your hunger bar. By the way, there is no thirst yet in the game. So you see, if I eat it, I got my bar saturated, like here. But there will be no. Let's try to be damaged a little bit. Where are these guys? let's allow some of them to hit me. Okay, nobody. I think these are female animals and they are not like dangerous. Okay, how can I damage myself? I don't know. Maybe we should try to find some mushroom. Okay, please. Okay, now when I don't need it, I have a lot of wolves around me. When I need one, there is no wolves. Oh, this is puppy. This is puppy. This is wolf puppy, I guess. I don't know actually yet. I was hoping it is a dog, but it seems it's not a dog. It's a wolf puppy, and it will grow up, and I will have to kill him. Okay, whatever. I'll let it run for now. Oh, yeah, this guy gonna hit us, I hope. Okay, hit me. Hit me. I hope he will hit me. Oh, yeah, okay. He hit me. Let's run away. Hopefully he will not... Oh, he's still after me. Okay, let's see if he will stop. Will he? No, he won't stop. Okay, we have to kill him. Yay! And not die. Please don't die. Oh, no! No. Okay, let's try our spear. Nope. Oops. I am in a trap. It's a trap. Get out of here. Okay. He seems to abandon us. Okay, good. So he fall down and he like, what the hell happened? Where am I? Okay, so now let me show you that actually the meat doesn't heal you. Yeah. And to heal you need to eat, for example, berries, because they heal you 1 HP. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, it doesn't give you too much saturation, very little actually, but it heals you a little bit. Yeah, I have also this. Let's heal beetle. Okay, next. Basically, this is all about food, so you can later prepare your food in the fire, in the campfire. I will show you. Okay, next. Yeah, next is light sources. So nights are quite dark and quite dangerous, so you have various light sources. First and like the worst one for light, but very vital for your survival, is the campfire. To start the campfire, you actually need to make a knife, for example, from flint. Cut some grass. This one, you see? Grass. Yeah, you get dry grass. And you need to chop some wood chop some trees to get some logs. Let me see if I have already logs. And when you put your logs and craft them with a hatchet, like this, you get firewood. Nice. Now to make a campfire, for now campfire doesn't burn your wooden buildings, so it's safe, but maybe I think it will change in the future, or maybe not. Okay, so you shift right click, put some dry grass on the floor, and put, okay, I don't have enough, let me grab something more from this thing. You need 4 firewood. Okay, so you place 4 and you get a campfire. Very nice animation. And you can access interface and put fuel to the bottom grid. You can put firewood. It burns not quite long and gives not that high temperature. And you can put there, for example, well, various wooden things like chests and stuff and planks. And you can put there, of course, charcoal, which burns longer and gives you higher temperature. Okay. What's next? Yeah, you can make torches here, like in TFC. You put some sticks, and they are converted into torches. But unfortunately, torches here are do burn out. So you saw that torch I destroyed in the field. Yeah, they burn out. Not very quick, but about after a day, I guess. So yeah, you can put torches like this. Yeah, they light stuff a little bit. Yeah, so quite similar to Minecraft. Next you have lanterns, so like this. They're quite expensive, at least for starting, because you need 1 torch and 3 copper ingots for them. So it's quite expensive. So I made only 4 for now. They are fun, by the way. When you are wearing a torch, you also light the area around you, and when you are wearing a lantern, you also light the area around you. Yeah, like this, even a little bit more. Okay. As I remember, there are torches with different colors, like actually a lot of colors can be made. Okay, the campfire is finished, so I got some torches. Okay, what's next? Ah, yeah, and we have this funny thing called oil lamp, which is quite useful but quite beautiful. Let me show you. This is one. You see, it doesn't give too much light, but yeah, it's funny. You can actually put it not only on the floor, but also, let me show you, on walls. Oops. I just jumped. Not very good. You see? Yeah. So to make it, you need to make the base from the clay, burn the clay, and then add some animal fat to make this oil lamp. Okay, next, inventory. So for starting, let me go to safety. So for starting, you have very small inventory. Even with maximum increase, you have only this small inventory. I think it's a thing to change, because you see there is like extra space here and it's not used for now. So let me show you how this inventory looks when you are just started. Yeah, this is it. From the start, you have only 10 spaces, 10 places for your stuff. This is crafting grid, and these are places for containers. The easiest container to get are baskets, which are made from cattails, and cattail grows on some pools and lakes, but not on everyone. So you need to search for it. I have something nearby, and actually you can either destroy the cattail or just cut it with a knife, and it will regrow a little bit after. Or you can actually destroy it totally, take the root, and replant the root. Oh, these dark guys. I don't know who they are. Let's look at one of them up close. Yeah. These guys are scary. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I just wanted to show you. Yeah. I don't know how do they appear. They are not described yet in the wiki. Yeah, bad guys. And they are quite powerful. Maybe they're some kind of ghosts. Well, or zombies, I don't know. But they're quite nice. They are quite scary. I like them. Okay. And to make the backpack, you need 4 leathers. So you get approximately 1 or 2 leathers from a big animal. You don't get any leather from these guys. You get some leather from wolves, and some leather from these big horned. I don't remember how they called. The guy I just killed. Okay, next, weapons. For the weapons, actually, you can throw stones. The stones you gather from the ground. Remember, I showed you the flint on the ground. So you can also grab the stones from the ground, ordinary stones, and when you mine stone, you also get stones, and you can throw them. They do very minor damage. Yeah. but you still can, for example, you can lure some animal into a hole in the ground, like murder hole, and then throw stones at him from the top. Okay, yeah. So you see, I'm hitting him from time to time, and yeah, and he is not happy, and he goes away. Okay. It seems they are quite smart. They have some kind of AI. If I start damaging them, they just go away. Interesting. Okay, so you can throw stones, but it's not very reliable. You have spear, as I showed you. You have like flint spear, and then you have metal spears. They have long range, quite decent damage. You can throw them. You have actually a club. I have never tried it. I just recently. Let's try to get this guy. Oh! No. You see, he is hitting quite long distance. Okay, I got him. And my spear is half broken already. I wanted to show you something and I forgot. Yeah, club. Yeah, club. Club is fun. You take a log and you take a knife and craft them together and you get a club. Yeah, and it has durability and some good power, like -1 HP. Let's try. No, but it's very close range and it's quite dangerous to hit these guys. You see, he already like hit me. No. So I didn't try it. Okay, so it's very close range. I don't want to use it. Okay. I'm afraid to use it. Oh, and I cannot hang it on the rack. Interesting. I didn't know that. Can I hang a sword on here? Yeah, I can hang sword, but I cannot hang club. Can I put it on the ground? No. Okay, it's forever with me. Well, since I don't need it, let's throw it away. I don't like it. What is it? Also, it's very cheap, so no problem to remake one. Okay, next. Yes, sword. You saw the sword. You cannot do a flint sword. You can do only metal sword. So I have got one. It's nearly ruined. Next. Okay, so next thing is clay. Clay molding. This is basically the next step for the your technical progress, at least for now in the game. There are a lot of plans in the game. There are a lot of discussion on the forum, so all things can change. By the way, this is hay bed. This is very easy to make. It's made from dry grass, and it advances time. As I understand, it advances time about 6 hours. So probably with a better bed, which requires lining, you can sleep longer. But with this, you cannot sleep the whole night. It's my guess. I don't know. Okay, but actually, these guys don't die when sun comes. Maybe they go away, but they don't die. Okay. Wool somewhere. Okay, clay. So clay here is not, at least yet, marked with some flowers or something. You just run around, notice some clay, and start digging it. It's not that easy to find one. Let me go. I don't want to run a long time, so I will go to creative and just fly to the place where I remember I have clay. So it's okay. F3, and let's fly. So maybe if there is no leveling of the clay levels where the clay sits, you will not even see it because it's covered with grass, because from the top it looks like a grass block. Okay, the clay was somewhere here, as I remember. Yeah, maybe that one. Okay, I could increase the speed of flying, but I don't want to. Okay, is it clay? Yeah, this is clay. You need a stone shovel to dig it. Let's see. Yeah, in creative, of course, I just destroyed. Let's switch back to the... Okay, good. So you just dig it and you get these clay pieces. These ones. I already have some. Let's teleport back. This wolf, and he kinda hit me good. Why? I I don't know what happened. And actually I saw this problem quite often. The chunks around me, the spawn chunks, they are not loaded. I should report it to the guys. Okay, let's try to TP to again. Okay, like 3 and like 30. Okay. Okay, we are alive. And where is my stuff? Let's get some berries. I died somewhere here, right? I saw this pit. Where is my stuff? Where is my stuff? It was somewhere here. Yeah, I know it was stupid, but I actually still don't understand why the wolf beat me, because I think I was in. Ah, no, I switched to survival to dig some dirt. Yes, of course. Okay, it doesn't work as I hope it to be. Let's try to fly around and find my things. They were somewhere 33. Yeah, 43. Should be somewhere here. All my stuff is gone. Where is my stuff? It doesn't disappear quickly, actually. I still don't know what's the timer for disappearing. Okay, wait. Let's see the command. Second I teleported here, but first I teleported. Yeah, 5-3. So 3, 5-3. So I should be right here. Oh wait, I have all my stuff. Okay. I guess I got it already. I just didn't notice. Okay, let's switch back to the survival. Yeah, like this, and see. Yeah, I got all my stuff. Okay, thank God. It was a little bit confusing. Okay, let's show you some clay molding. Oh, by the way, the grass here still doesn't grow. There is no this like random block tick stuff, and grass doesn't grow from these blocks to dirt blocks. They are currently considering to make just a craft recipe, like some dirt plus seeds or dirt plus glass makes a grass block, and return to the question much later when they will have like time for this exact improvement, because they have tons of plans. Okay, clay molding. So you need clay molding to do what? Well, to start your metal age, to do molds for tools. Let me show you. These are burned molds, of course. This is shovel, hammer, axe, again axe, sword, pickaxe, and ingot molds. Also, you see this crucible inside it. Crucible is also made from clay, and where is it? At least the first copper anvil is also casted into the mold, and this mold is, where is it? Did I throw it away? It was somewhere. Ah, yeah, here it is. So you also have like mold for the anvil, at least for the first one. Yeah, like that. And that requires quite a lot of bronze. So the molded interface is also very cool. Let me show you. Again, you like sit down, right click, and you get these interface, and you select what you want to do. I will show you something very simple, a planter for planting trees inside. So you get this lump of clay on the ground, and you can press F to change the mode. So you can operate by 1 voxel, by 2 voxels, by 3 voxel, and copy the previous layer. So for example, let me show you. Yeah, I select this, and of course you use the clay from your hotbar or whatever. Right click adds, left click removes, like this. Okay, so I just do like this. The game is quite nice. It doesn't allow you. Oh, I don't remember. Somehow it oh, okay. You see, now we finished the first layer and the second layer started. So I switch to more accurate mode and do the walls. All right. And there will be like 6 more layers like this, and I will use just copy function. Okay, and now I choose copy function and just press left right button anywhere, and it finishes by itself. This layer, next layer, and stuff. Okay, let me continue like this. So this is the basic mechanics of clay. All the molds are made the same, but like different shapes. I like it a lot. Then you break it, and then you burn it in the fire pit. So you put it here, add some firewood, and it starts going. By the way, these piles are a little bit tricky. Each log here, each visible log here, takes actually 2 firewoods. So when you make charcoal, it takes a lot of wood. You need to chop a lot of wood and use a lot of hatchets, and flint hatchets are very weak. So it's a little bit frustrating at the start, at least. Okay, next. So yeah, similar way you do all these things. Here we need to wait until 600 degrees. The hint shows it all. Well, I guess this is all about the clay. I made all this the same way, of course, burn it and stuff. Next thing is metal. So to mine ore in the rocks, you need, of course, a pickaxe, but initially you don't have any pickaxe. So you first can only find copper nuggets on the ground. Let me switch again to the creative mode, because to not be killed. And let's go and find some nuggets on the ground. In this game, also the nuggets on the ground, they show that the ore is nearby too. This is flint, a little bit more darker. Okay, let's fly around and see. Oh, by the way, all the animals, they have like babies near them, usually. So I guess they are reproduced like this. So babies appear. I actually don't know exactly. It is not described in the wiki. And actually, the developers advised that for the stuff which is not described, you can look into the program assets in your installation directory. Oh, berries. Okay, I will get to them later. It's cheating to get it now in flying mode. So you can look into the installation directory, and there are all the like game data, like numbers, like interactions. They are described in text format, probably JSON format. You can easily read it. Oh, here is native copper. So let me switch back. So you just break it. I don't have any copper on me. Yeah, I don't have. You just break it, and you get this native copper ore. I haven't seen like rich one or poor one yet. It's all, for now, it's all 25 units per each. So as usual in the similar to TFC, you need 100 to bake you okay, to make, for example, 1 ingot or 1 basic tool. Let's TP. Okay, we are back again. Bloody wolves. Game mode. Okay, we are back. Now you have all these nuggets. You get like, no, at least you need 4 nuggets to get yourself a pickaxe, if you know there is a good copper patch nearby in the rocks. You can mine later. Yeah, okay, this planter finished. Okay, I have too many things in my inventory. Let's put some, for example, here. And let me show. Yeah, so with the planter, for example, so there are already some decorative things. I don't want to destroy this sapling because it was planted quite a long time ago and wanted to see will it grow quick or not. Let me see if I have other saplings in the storage. No, I don't have other saplings. That's a pity. Oh, by the way, to get sticks, okay, let's go sleep. To get sticks, you need some. They are. I'm not sure if they are dropping from leaves, but they are definitely dropping. Where is my bed? They are definitely dropping from a special type of leaf blocks, which called bushy leaves. They actually you actually cannot pass through them. They are solid. I will try to show you. Okay, where is the moon? Okay, so you see we didn't sleep too long, and we cannot sleep again. Okay, let's cheat. So let me show you those bushes. Branch leaves. So you see, this is like bushes, and these are just ordinary leaves. I can pass through them. And these are branch leaves. I'm not sure yet how do they grow or not, or they just generate in the world. The trees has the same blocks. They also have leaves and branches. So if I break this one, I don't get any sticks, and if I break this, I usually get a stick at least. And I cannot pick it. Okay, some stacking doesn't work, whatever. Oh, by the way, let's put some meat to cooking, just to clear up my inventory. Okay, you go here. Let's take them. You go here. We need some more. Okay, at least like this. Oh, this is lump of fat, which can be used for making these oil lamps. Okay, next. Okay, I have too much stuff. Okay, next. Yeah, I showed you branch leaves. I wanted to show you something else, but I forgot already. Yeah. Put a sapling into that. Into the planter. Okay, let me show you. Whatever. Let me show you. Let's put it here and take this one and put it here. Yeah, this is a planter. So it can be quite nice decoration, and I also have flower plants. They look like this. You can put different flowers in them. This is, by the way, a bucket. You make it from wood and... Oh, who is it? Okay, I'm jumping. You can make it from wood and cloth. Okay, what? Yeah, I'm very hungry, so I'm starting to lose my health. Okay, let's eat. And these are remains of very big tree. When you chop a tree, unfortunately, it happens for it is quite slow. It takes quite a long time to chop it, especially big tree, even with, like, for example, copper. But as in TFC, it is destroyed like the whole tree is like fallen, and you get all the blocks in it if the durability of your axe is enough to get it. I don't want to demonstrate because it will be very long. I will show you on this tree, small tree. So of course it is recommended first to clear the leaves, and you have shears for that. They work like scythe in TFC. So let me show you. And this is quite fast, actually. It's much faster than for big tree. Okay, so I get some logs, I get some sticks, and I don't get any saplings now. Okay. Now, copper. So when you have your clay, when you have your copper nuggets, you make a crucible, which is this thing. Yeah, crucible. You put it into the fire pit, and it opens the additional 4 slots for putting stuff in it. And you put some metal into it. For example, I want to put, well, let's put for 3 ingots. I will show you, well, some, I don't know, visual effects and do some tools for me. And you can start the fire with some firewood. But firewood will not give a hot enough fire to heat the metal because metal requires 1000 and wood gives only 700. So it's good only for starters. Later you need charcoal. Oh, I forgot about charcoal. Okay, as you see, when you put meat on the fire pit, it makes additional structures of the fire pit with the meat and stuff. So the charcoal is made nearly exactly as in TFC. You fill a hole in the ground. I forgot how to tell it. What's the word? Okay, you fill a hole in the ground or on the ground with firewood stacks like this. I don't have much wood now. Yeah, pile of firewood. Wait a second, I can cheat. Okay, let's go into creative and make one. I promise I will not use it in my survival play. I promise. I will just throw it all away. Okay, let's get some logs. Yeah. Hey, logs, where are you? Yeah. Can I? Yeah. Actually, it will take quite a lot of time. Oh no, it won't because. Oh yeah, I need. Okay, I don't need logs. I need firewood. Okay, firewood. Hey, I don't have firewood. Okay. Okay, let's do it differently. Let's take hatchet. I don't have. Ah, yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, here it is. Firewood. Okay, so yeah, you fill it. Of course, it will not be that easy because now it gives you full piles of firewood, but ideally it will give you like you will fill them one by one. And okay, now you take some dirt, you fill it with the dirt. Oh, sorry, you need actually. Okay, whatever. Some of them can be, I guess, not like full piles. Okay, you fill it. You start a fire pit on it. Okay, let's switch back to the. Wow, I pressed something and this happened. This appeared. I don't know what this is. This is some kind of word editor, I guess, or some. Wow, I haven't seen it actually. This is either word editor or maybe debug mode. Okay, this is unexpected. Okay, survival. Okay, get rid of it. Now you put this. And you need some logs. Okay, I need more logs. Let's get some logs. Yeah, I have some there here. Yeah, you need 4 logs. And you have about 15 seconds to cover this with dirt or stone or whatever. And it starts cooking, and then it finished. There will be charcoal, like in TFC, in layers, and you need to dig it with your shovel to get these charcoal pieces. Okay, let's return to our metal. Okay, so it is already heated. So it actually cooled a bit already because I was talking too much. So let's add some charcoal. I have some extra in a chest. Let's heal a little. Okay. So it will slowly heat it. And then we will take the crucible and pour the molten metal into these molds, and it will be very beautiful. It will be. I really love the animation and like sounds and sparks. Ah. And there is even more beautiful thing working with the anvil. Okay, while we are waiting, let's clean up a bit. There it is. Put it here. You see, they are starting to get brighter and brighter. It's also nice. Okay, let's clear our inventory even more. Let's dump all the unnecessary stuff here. That. Like that. By the way, these chests you can make only when you have saw, when you are in metal age. Yeah, this one. So until that, you can only make smaller, much smaller containers like these ones. You see, only 8 items, and here is 16. And you make these containers from quite a big quantity of cattails. Yeah. And another option, bigger than this container but less than this container, is like a bag, lining bag, but you need like cotton from flax, and I haven't found too many flax, so it's not an option for me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you see, it was heated till the required temperature, and then it started cooking. So this arrow is starting to feel quite familiar for TFC people, I guess. By the way, today I heard I saw a bit of info on Discord, and it was kind of a little bit unpleasant. Tin here, tin for making bronze, is very scarce. Developers are telling it's like you can spend hours trying to find it. I haven't seen it yet. There is a lot of mineral called quartz, which looks like tin, but it's not tin. It's just some quartz for making some glass, which I don't need absolutely. So yeah, I haven't found it. It may be a problem. So, but okay, it's a challenge. So yeah, we have this crucible with liquid metal, and now enjoy. Okay, let's make. What do I need? Whatever. Let's make. Yeah, I have this one. I have this one. Let's make shovel. Yeah. Okay, check it out. Yeah. And let's make some ingots. Awesome. I like it. I like it very much. Okay, so you can make only limited set of tools with the molds. For example, tools like saw and tools like shears, which you need for these guys, which you need for like efficient work with trees. As I remember, you can do only on them. Okay, while this is cool, and you see this is actually slowly cooling. The color is slowly returning to like normal. So you see, first it was white, now it slowly becomes more and more orange, and then it will go to dark orange and stuff. So yeah, it's very beautiful, and the hint is showing the current temperature. Now let's talk about crucible. No, forge. Yeah. So this forge is created, as I remember, from some cobblestone, and to make cobblestone you need like rocks and clay. I don't remember. You can see everything on the wiki. So you make forge. Let me grab some charcoal. I guess the forge is not that actually required for this. Maybe you can use these ingots which are just solidified. But let me show you how to work with forge. You fill it with charcoal, familiar, right? You take a torch and you light it. And you take some ingots. Yeah, I will use one ingot. Yeah. And you put it here. For now, this doesn't have like over the melting mechanics. As I understand, the ingots can stay on the forge for forever. They will be just heated to the top of their temperature. Like if they melt with like 1100, they will. Okay, this guy is trying to get to me. But then they will just stop and will not melt. By the way, you see how beautiful it is. It becomes like more and more. Let's show on the another one. So it becomes more and more bright. Okay, yeah, like that. And let's put it back. This one back. Okay, where is it? Oops. Oh, this is interesting. Actually, this is kinda a bug, I guess. So the second ingot instantly took the temperature. Okay, I don't know what happened. Well, this game has limitations, of course. Okay, so we need a hammer for working with these things. And now, let's check it out. You take an ingot, you put it here, shift right click, and you get again the interface. And I will be making what? Well, okay, let's make another saw. And you see, you got a pattern. So you got a pattern, and you need to make this heated ingot into this pattern. And to do it, you have options. I don't know how they're called, but this is like a simple punch. You make, let me show you. So you select mode, and you punch, and you see the ingot spreads. So with this mode, it spreads like from 1 point to 8 points around it. And if you look around, if you look to the top, you will see available voxels 29. So this is like amount of metal which ingot has. You can't use more than this amount of metal. So if you make too many mistakes, you will have to scrap this and use another ingot. Okay, so, and I have these like targeted blows. So for example, this one. So I will slowly, you see, I'm like stretching the metal this side and this. Oops, why not? Ah, yeah, because I need to change the mode. Yeah, I guess I can not only change the mode, but also go around the anvil. Let's try it. So I need to go here, right? Okay, no, okay, I don't have anything here. Let's use dirt. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it works. So the direction in the mode is actually is relative to my current location. Yeah, so you can just circle around the anvil using one mode, or you just can change modes. Oops, my mistake. Okay, so we filled all the all the voxels we require. Now we need to remove remaining. So we use this like cut tool and just removing. I just love it, like the sound and the sparks. So awesome. Personally, I'm not the fan of the. Sorry. Personally, I'm not the fan of TFC system where you had to match two ticks on the bar. It always drives me mad. Okay, so we got our saw blade and combining it with a stick like this. Yeah, we get a new saw. Nice, and has some durability. Yeah, okay. And as you see, the coal slowly burns out. So okay, let's take this. I don't need it. Okay, basically this is all about. By the way, interesting. You see it instantly cooled. Oh no. Oh, so it's hot in my inventory, but when I put it, it's shown like a cooled one, but it still retains its temperature. Interesting. Okay, let's take the shovel and make it into. Actually, developers have plans to make like skill system and stuff, and they're like thinking about it, but they have so many things to add, so you know. Oh, no, don't hit me. Okay. Okay, so I showed you the main things. Let me see, what else do I have? There, I haven't searched for any iron. I haven't actually descended into the caves a lot because it's quite dangerous because of these guys. It's because I don't have armor. This game doesn't have any armor or clothing yet. So yeah. So I will explore some caves in near future. Okay. Oh, by the way, another thing. Okay, let's go. Let's switch time to today. You can get raw stone and raw ore blocks from the stone, like it in TFC, cutting blocks around it. Let me show you. No, time set. Okay, let me show you. Let's take another pick because this is nearly ruined. Well, by the way, there are 3 types of bronze. No, this is not a good hole. Okay, this is still cooking. Let's go to a better hole in the ground. Let's get some berries. Okay, what did I want to tell you? Okay, I forgot. Sorry. No, I don't want to go in here because I will not get back. And there are bad guys. Okay, let's try to find another way. Oh no, we can do it right here. So, yeah. I want to get this thing as raw stone. So I get mine this, and mine the one behind it. Okay, I have 5 granite rocks, right? Mine this, and now I have 6 granite rocks, which is quite nice. And my inventory is overfilled. Okay, what can I do? Okay, I don't need this rock. This rock can despawn. Okay, what else? We are nearly finishing now. I'm nearly near the end of my stream. Oh, by the way, this game has some structures, generated structures. I will not show you them to you. I saw only structures on the ground, but I read on Discord that there are structures below the ground. In the caves, I don't know is it true or no, but it's fun. So go explore for yourself. There is also a tool called Prospecting Peak. I haven't tried it yet, and it works a little bit differently than in TFC. It shows you the chance of finding some certain type of ore in this chunk or in this area where you hit. It doesn't show you the amount of ore which is left in chunk like in TFC. It shows you only probability. So when chunk is generated, there is some probability that there will be some ore, and usually that ore appears there, and the prospecting peak shows you that. At least for now. I haven't tried it. I don't know is it good or bad or whatever. I don't even know which area this peak scans. Is it big? Is it comfortable? Or is it very small and you cannot use it? Okay, and let me show you some building blocks in the creative mode, just to show you some fun stuff which is already in the game. Okay. Mode 2, right? Okay. So there are these things, chimneys. By the way, for making iron, for smelting iron, you need bloomery. So you get some fire clay. I don't know what it is and where to get it yet. And you build some blocks from some bricks. It's multi-block structure. And you get some bloomery, you fill it, and you get some iron and stuff. Okay, so you get like these chimneys. I think it's decorative. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, wow, it's cool. I didn't know it emits smoke. Woohoo, fun. What else you have? I will not tell you what this is. This is a secret. You have stairs, various stairs. You have wooden stairs, decorative, yeah. Decorative. You have wooden stairs. Bellows are not like functional yet, I guess. Oh, actually, there are bombs already in the game. I didn't try them, but you can like mine your ore by using bombs. Iron door, I haven't seen it. I don't know is it possible or not. Okay, what else? What else to show you? There are wooden oh, well, there are tables. They are just purely decorative. You can place stuff on them. Oh, you saw them already. There's like tall tables. There are small tables which are made using linen. As I remember, yeah, these ones wooden. There's chairs. They're not tables. They're chairs. You need lining for them. Oops, sorry. Like that. Okay, what else? Sheets. I didn't try making sheets yet. Are they useful or not? I know. Oh, there are also tool racks like in TFC. You saw them. There is wooden bed unit lining for it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, quite nice. Okay, what else? Decorative. This is not real. This is not live. I think it's just for future. Wooden bucket. What else? I haven't read anything about paintings. I don't know if you can do them. Maybe you can. Wooden fence. You saw. Yeah, colored torches, as I told you. Let's put it and let's switch time. Let's switch time. Okay. Oh no. Time set night. Oh yeah. So you see, it gives this nice blue coloring. I'm not sure if you can craft them actually. Maybe for now you cannot, but in future you will be. You see, you put another one, and actually the lighting is combined, etc., etc. Okay, what else? What else do we have? I showed you this. There are thatch roof. I don't remember where is it. You can make thatch block from dry grass. Colored glass is not craftable, as I know. Maybe you can find it in the world, but it is not craftable. I'm not sure. This is I don't know. This is just creative blocks. What else? Items. Wow, a lot of items. Oh, these guys, these nasty guys are called drifters, by the way. Good to know. Terrain. Okay, well, guys, I don't know. I don't know anything about these things. Okay, guys, this is all. This is all I can show you now. So the game is quite nice. It's quite rapidly developed. It's supported. The developers are very responsive and helpful. And actually, I have no idea how they manage to work constantly helping people in Discord, because I'm sitting in Discord like the whole day because of at work, and I look all the questions they have and how they manage to work. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if like you should spend money on this game right now, or just wait, or maybe buy basic and additional support packages. I'm not sure. Of course, you can't know. Let's hope developers. By the way, developers. Remember, I said 2 years ago there were 2 developers, but now there are like about, I guess, 6 or 7, maybe 6. So they gathered some enthusiasts. So let's hope this game will evolve, become better and better and better, and well, we'll have more nice games to enjoy. Okay, guys, have a nice day, nice evening, nice night, nice morning, whatever. Enjoy games. Don't forget your real life, etc. Okay, I should stop. See you guys.